And if you want to love me. Hey, Jesse, how are you, man? I don't know what's wrong with my camera. My other camera's not working. Now I got this stupid camera. So I'm working off of the FaceTime camera on this Mac. This camera's not working. Can you hear me okay? Yeah, you can hear me. I can see that you can hear me. But this is like the real look. It's not with the Logitech look. Thank you, Jesse. I appreciate that. How's everybody doing? Hi, Randy. How randomly Randy's on? Well, he's been quite a stranger lately. Mr. Big Shot. Technology sucks, April. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't used the camera in like what 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks. And it's working on when I open it in the app, but it's not working here. So I'm working off a laptop camera. So you can see the circles under my eyes. But my skin looks flawless, of course. I mean, hi Flo, how are you? Hi Vicky. Hey y'all, we can start now. I'm here. Good. We got to make it a quick one. We got to burn through this. Not that I don't want to, but I got something I got to finish and do and go. But my son just got his wife a new iPhone 17. Wow, congratulations. When are you going to see a girl in Florida? I'm not going anywhere for a very long time. I'm home. I'm happy to be home. Oh, that's okay. Well, yeah, is this how we look in real life? This tired all the time? Hi, Allie. You got married. Congratulations. Thank you, but my Robin Williams. You've been watching my old videos for 2 straight days, Renee. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let me see if views are up because of you, Renee. Oh, Renee. Views are climbing. Thank you. Melrose, you're dead to me. You may as well leave this chat because we're not having any more conversations. It's my girl Mel in Los Angeles, who ignored me the entire time I was there. You may leave. Yeah, that's so. And you can text me later. Thank you, Flo. Let's get something special going for Flo, who's always so generous and kind with the super chats. Thank you, Flo. I appreciate it. Gary. Thank you, Flo. Hi, VNA. How are you? Thank you, Flo. Flo, where are you right now? Flo, let me tell you something. You're moving back to Chicago at some point, and Shady's drinking water. I just gave him new fresh water. My friend Ryan going to the movies. He's moving back to Chicago. Well, moving to Chicago. He's not moving back. You're back down in Kentucky. So go Leafs. They just lost. Thank you for opening that wound, Mel. They just literally lost 27 minutes ago. It was great in San Francisco. Thank you, Donna. And what was I talking about? I've been to Dimebag and his brother's grave. Yeah. We're not talking right now. We're not talking about the Leafs right now. Colin, Beth Grimm, Colin, dude, you showed up in my iPhone memories. Well, it showed me when I was at the, what do you call it? What do you call it? You know, like the museum, the Henry Ford Museum. It showed me behind doing the counter thing where I was pretending to be Maria Child. No, Julia Child. Anyway, so then it showed that, and then I was like, oh yeah, I remember that day. I swiped through, and I was like, oh, there's Colin. Colin, we got to film. Colin, are you on Instagram, Colin? Because I promise you, I will be in Detroit, just not in the winter. You're not on Instagram. Are you on Facebook? Your grandfather is, though, right? Tell your grandfather to message me again. I think I messaged back, Colin, and we'll make plans. Okay, have him message me. Guys, Colin is the kid that was in the end of my when Adam the Woo and I were at Henry Ford Museum. That was a long time ago. How old are you now, Colin? That was a long time. And my friend Amy was there. I think Amy left before. I don't think you met Amy. 13. Congratulations. That's awesome. Well, we'll do a video with you, your grandmother, and your grandfather in the spring, let's say, roughly. He's the car pro. The kid knows more about cars than more than I know. I don't know anything about cars. Okay, Colin, have your grandfather message me, and we'll start talking about what we're gonna film next year. And Jesse, you too, my boy. Don't you worry. Canadian Thanksgiving is indeed in October. Mac Miller video, I did one. Mel, I can't go to Laurel Canyon with you at night because I'm home in Toronto. And you, this girl, you're a nightmare. You knew I was in your city. Don't say I didn't say I was in your city. I don't plan on going anywhere next, Mike. Mike, I'm not going anywhere. Okay? Please. I can't. I thank you. My hair's very. I love you, Mike, but I don't know who you are, but I do love you. But I'm not going anywhere. I just got back. I've had 3 months of travel. That's it. Thank you about my hair. Wayne Gretzky or Mario Lemieux. Wayne Gretzky 100% all the time. I was a huge Wayne Gretzky. Wayne Gretzky is who I wanted to be. We discussed in the past. Yeah, maybe, David. Like, if I ever make it back to Pittsburgh, I'm not coming to Indiana. Fred, I just said lots of stuff in Indiana, but I have no plans. Stop asking me to come places. VNA, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Guys, I'm home in Toronto and I'm not leaving. It was a very expensive 3 months of Chicago, New York City, Los Angeles, San Francisco. That is unreal. Come to Texas. Shut up, VNA. What's up? Greenwood and Danforth, what's up? Hey, I'm going to be down there tonight, Gary. Oh, Ashley, thank you. Gary, I am going to Danforth and Logan tonight. Let me get something special. I got to make sure all these apps still work. There you go. I liked your chicken video, Jesse. I did. God, it's hot. Been trying to get you to come to the UK. The UK is too expensive for me, man. More people like Ashley and Flo want to contribute on Super Chat. Maybe I can get to England. I was planning on maybe going next year. Right now, not a chance in hell. Unfortunately, it's way too expensive to travel. I got videos coming every other day for the next 3 months from stuff I filmed. Melrose with I ate so much food yesterday. Oh, yeah, it was Thanksgiving. Okay. I did not forget about Hook on Robert Williams. I even showed a screen capture from Hook. Brandon, come on. I got 2 more Kurt Cobain videos coming. They are awesome. Something you've never seen. One thing you may have seen online, but one thing about Kurt nobody's ever seen. Except myself, my friend, and the people who own the place. Good evening, Scott. Hello, Lori. How are you doing? Lori down in Florida. Down. I took you before your accommodation will be free. What? Cat and I aren't serial killer. Where do you live, A-Dot-Man? A-Dot-Man. Nice to see you, Jean-Francois Pelletier. Hi, Nicole. James Dean. Wait till you see what I have coming about James Dean, Milliter. In Utero House, yeah, I was there just the one time last week. 2 weeks ago now, I guess. I didn't walk up more than once. I thought I would walk up a couple times, but no. Eminem was awesome yesterday with Jack White. That was a great version of Till I Collapse. I love it. I want that version released I want to hear it all the time. Thank you. Made my Rogers. Yeah. Rogers Williams video. Yes, I was at David Oman's house. I've been to Rome, Georgia. I think is it Rome, Georgia, where Rick Rude is buried? I think so. Thank you, Jill. I appreciate that. Eminem's team lost. I looked at the standings of the, because I didn't even know what division they played in, Chad, but I looked to see how the Lions are doing. They're like halfway down. I mean, that's good enough. I don't know. True crime, Jeannie. I'm working on one for Sunday. I hope to get it done in time. If not, I'll put up something else. Yeah, James Dean's grave. I have on my channel already, and I don't know if I'll add in clips of it to this video that I did. Thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. Yeah, we were very, very low key when we were at Robin's house. That was just done on Tuesday, Robin Williams. Usually I have tons of I put up older videos, like go in order sort of, but no, I wanted to put that one up because I thought it would be a lot less editing. It actually took like 2 hours. Maybe I could stay for free at David Owen's house. Yeah, maybe I could wake up buried 6 feet underground and David laughing above my grave. No thanks. I'm good. I love David, but the Pigs movie, Three Killer Pigs, we don't know when it's coming out. Ha, Juliana, thank you. Hello to Baron. I don't know when the Three Pigs movie is coming out, but thank you, Juliana. Should be out. I have no clue. Unfortunately, I did not. The Monday and the Tuesday when I left Los Angeles, I was going to go to the studio to see the producers, to talk with them about their next few projects. And then Monday they had a meeting in Calabasas. And then Tuesday I was leaving to do my big video that you'll see coming soon. And I knew I would be pressed for time if I went to the studio first to meet them. So I drove 3 hours north, and you'll see the video soon. Hi, Randy. Hi, Marilyn. Wait, Marilyn, your wife, or Marilyn Monroe? Are you a medium now, Randy? I hate laundry too, Leanne. I just had stuff in the dryer. My sister said, "Can I use the washer dryer?" And I said, "Throw my stuff on top. I don't even care." I do not need to hide it out in the Woo suitcase. Mark Rowe. I don't think Adam brings a suitcase anywhere. He brings carry-ons. I bring 2 giant suitcases with me everywhere I go. I think Adam, yeah, he's in Italy. Love him. Guess where the longest game of professional baseball history was? I don't know, Jesse, but I know if I was watching it, I would be very upset. Thank you, A. Dot Man. Where was the longest professional baseball game ever played? Not Toronto. That was close. The World Series game. I did see that, Darlene. Thank you. I haven't watched it yet, but thank you for sharing that with me. Thank you, A. Dot Man. McCoy Stadium in Pawtucket, Rhode Island. Pawtucket. I got to make sure I don't miss that message from. I don't see it. Uh-oh. Colin, if you're watching, buddy, I don't see the message from your grandfather, but I don't know where it is. There's a ton of these messages. Oh, that's nice. Some nice, very nice people. Jesse, make sure he messages me, and I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. Yeah, Flo, they run ads for the during live chats now, which helps me. And what's weirdest or creepiest thing you ever saw or thought you saw in Omen House? I thought I saw David with his shirt off once when he was changing his shirt, but he was just wearing like a peach colored shirt. So that was definitely the creepiest thing I ever saw. I was like, "What?" And then I was like, "Oh, it's just it's a t-shirt." Tupac or Biggie? Tupac. I love Biggie. How long until Tree Living is fired from the Leafs, Justin? God, Justin, please don't. Berube will go first because Tree Living can't fire himself. But 6-7. But I think Berube, if this road trip is like 2 weeks long. If they Berube won't make it out. You can't fire the whole team. You have to fire the coach. Have I ever been to New Brunswick? No. Sonny, I've heard that Robin Williams used to jog all the way there and bike all the way there, but I think I would I mean, he was in great shape. That's a long drive from the bridge to Tiburon. It was only like, well, it's actually like 12 minutes, but it's a lot of hills. Music, stick figure. What? What's up in Vancouver, Eric? Thank you. What do you mean East Coast at all, Jeep girl? What are you asking me? Hi, Mary. Hey, Kevin, how are you? Yeah, Robin Williams. I met Robin Williams in the 90s, Viking Genie. I didn't tell the story in the video because I didn't have any pictures. My friend has them, and I didn't know how to get a hold of him in time. Um, so I don't even know. I don't even know if he has those pictures still. But Robin Williams was very, very nice when I met him, and absolutely sweet as hell. My God, that hair is ridiculous, says Rub One Out Rosie. That's not what your mom said. Rub One Out Rosie. Burn. Ha ha ha. Shut the fuck up. You still need to come back to North Carolina. I do plan on coming back to North Carolina, Ashley. I just don't know when. Next year, the year after. When you travel, do you enjoy the town or just work on the videos? It went from when I first started, it was just working on the videos. Then after the pandemic, I started to enjoy myself a little more where I was, and now I'm back to just getting in and getting what I can. I love San Francisco. I was there for the past week, and it was absolutely beautiful, but the traffic was a killer. Not a servitude. What's up? Hey, Scotty Too Hottie. What's up, Southern California? Let's get going with
Gary, come in here. Gary, where are you?
Any subscriber meetups in the GTA coming up? I think, Graham, I want to do one. I just don't know. I mean, I know where I could do one. I know a couple places. I just don't know how to organize stuff like that. I'm really bad. I'm not joking. Like I get overwhelmed. Like, how am I gonna do that? Oh, you want to send me REM CDs, A Dot Man? I don't have an address or anything. Can you message me on Instagram or Facebook, A Dot Man? That'd be awesome. What up, Toy Hunter? Hey, there's Toy Hunter Adventures. What's with my complexion, Linda Bowman? Great. Guys, Toy Hunter Adventures. Corey, great guy. I filmed with him just the other day. I think it was Tuesday morning, right? Corey, we filmed together. That was fun. And you'll see him in the video soon. Graham, I will try to do a meetup. I just don't know when. Oh, you're from the UK? Oh, A Dot Man. I can't go through that. I mean, well, no, people have sent me stuff in the UK in the past. It just has to be. I can't. The last time somebody sent me something from the States, I ended up paying $75 or $85 American just to get like whatever it was. I can't remember. It's sweet, but I don't want to. Thank you, Linda. I don't want to have people sending me stuff. It's okay, but I mean, we'll talk. Well, it's REM, so now I'm like, thank you, Albert, New Jersey. It's hot. Shit. I don't know where Thrasher is, Mel. He's not watching my live chats. He does live chats every day. Where's he? Do I have any new stories coming up? Yeah. I've got lots. Yeah. I've got I had these really cool glasses that I lost. They're upstairs. I didn't lose them. Most famous people you found in a cemetery you accidentally discovered? That's a good question. I don't know. I can't. I mean, I've been in cemeteries before, like with Corey or with Aaron or Dave, people that are smart, and they've said, "Oh, do you know who else is here?" And I'd be like, "What? Who?" And then they tell me. Oh my God. It's so hot. I'm gonna be sweaty under the arms. Flo, since your super chat is still showing the top, Flo, do you have any questions for me? Do I know Hugh Laurie? Not personally. Flo, when are you planning on moving? Flo and I did a video at Johnny Cash's house, and then we did the other one at the cemetery. What was the cemetery? Oh, what's it called? The big one. Has there ever been a grave you were unable to find? I've always found them, except for one, and that was Sunday afternoon. You'll see it coming soon. And that's how the video ends, on a mystery, because I don't know what happened to this grave. Hi, Brexton. How are you? Where's that cemetery that had all the cats? It's Hollywood Forever in Los Angeles, off at Santa Monica. Last ride of the Dalton Gang video. Steven, I'm going for what? I'm going for views. Sending stuff from UK to Canada shouldn't cost too much. I've bought Blu-rays and not paid any fees. Yeah, that's with the company that pays it up front, that understands all that. Mark, how's Kevin doing? Kevin is the guy that films all my Florida videos. Kevin's still in Canada, and he's here for another 2 or 3 weeks, and then he's going to Florida for, I guess, the end of December, January, February, March. Late start this year to his not doing anything every day, collecting Legos and watching on Golden Pond on repeat. What up, Clark Guitar, Toronto in the house? Good to see you. So, Flo, did I see your answer? What's up, Tyler? Long time. What do I think of Zoran Mondani? What does it matter what I think? Do I live in New York City? Am I American? I love his turtlenecks. I love New York City. I hope he does great for the city. Right? Don't we all just wish everybody does well? Woodlawn Memorial Park. Thank you, Flo. I'm sorry. How was David when you saw him? He was upset. He definitely was not the same David as normal. He just lost his dog 2 or 3 days before that. Thank you, Brexton. Very sweet of you as always. For Shady Coffee, that will be Shady. I just ordered him new dog treats today. Is Dion watching? Where's Dion? Dion is the young lady who looks after Shady while I'm gone. You all get started. Scott started with George Michael. Scott, tell them the story when you met him. I can't tell that story. I tell it on video. Watch my George Michael video. One of the great videos I did. 6'7". I will give I love to Linda. I probably won't see Linda this year. I have no plans to be down there. So, but well, no, are you coming to Philly next year for the 250th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence? I'm speaking actually at that event. It's going to be a surprise, but okay. Yeah. I'm giving an hour-long speech that I'm doing take 10 minutes on airplane food. So that was part of the deal. Doing an 80s room video again soon? No. Why would I want to do that? That means I have to hang out with Pete. Why would I do that? But I do love Pete so much. I just don't know when I just have it. I just had a picture of Pete and myself and somebody else today that I was like, oh, I got to put that up. Oh, no, I was sending it to, there's me, Pete, and Ryan from going to the movies. I've done the Oklahoma City bombing. Yes, I have. I've done a video on that. I did that that was early 2020. That was before I met VNA for the first time. That was on my way I did my first BTK video, drove south, went to Oklahoma City, did a video there. Then I went to the Tiger King Zoo. Didn't do the video I wanted to do, so I screwed that up. Then I drove into Dallas, did a whole bunch of tons of videos. Then, of course, I came back up and around. That took 3 weeks, and I met Brexton and opened that can of worms. Oh. Have I ever watched La Bamba, Bradley? Bradley, I have 2 eyes, 2 ears, and a heart, of course. Thank you, Cinnamon Soul, for more hair gel. Actually, Cinnamon Soul, I'll tell you, it's not gel. It's all hairspray and fingers. What? That sounds... Thank you, Cinnamon Soul. It's all hairspray, and it goes really small and tight for a while. That's what she's... And then fluff it out a little bit in like that. Well, however, sweet and safe. I haven't had a cut in a while. There's Dion. Dion, thank you. I'll let you know, Shady. ate his food, the first little cup of food today. So that's been like what, 36 hours, 48 hours almost now. And he wouldn't eat. He refused to eat it. So I left it out, finally ate it. And then but I thought he was gonna eat it. So I made him barbecued chicken. And then he ate that as well. So now he's back to now he's gonna expect that all the time. Tad. The day I met Brett, Chrissy Lee. Let's see. Not sure if you saw my super thanks. Oh my God. But I just wanted to apologize for my long absence. I've had a horrible year with my health. I was just in the hospital for 3 weeks. I had 3 surgeries and was diagnosed with breast cancer. Oh my goodness, Chrissy, I'm so sorry to hear that. I don't want to even hit the air horn for that, because that's... Well, Chrissy, glad to see that you're back, and please keep us posted on how you're doing. 3 surgeries. Wow. Oh my goodness. But I remember your name completely. Thank you, Chrissy. Yes, Allie's sending love and healing vibes. We all are to you, Chrissy. Thank you so much. And thank you, Pamela Wood. Pamela, you're going to get an air horn. Wait, Chrissy, I'm going to give you... Let's see. What's a... That's 2... I know. Well, let me see if I can find it. This is how you're going to be.
All right.
Okay. That's for you, Chrissy. All right. Okay, so Steven Sampe is saying he met Jeffrey. The only famous person he met was Jeffrey Dahmer. The story doesn't really check out, Steven, because how would you know he was famous? How would you know it was him at the time? And if you did, why didn't you say something? Doesn't really add up. If you want to love me. All right, Chrissy. Chrissy, I just got some news about my family today. 2 of my close family members have cancer, and they're both looks like a good prognosis for both of them after much treatment. So I'm hoping the same for you. How old is the globe next to me? I got that as a gift from Danny Mark, my assistant. It's retro, but it's new. But I do have something special here, but I'm not going to show it to you guys. Criminal. You were a criminal, Steven. Criminal. My Seattle tattoo. Yep. I just can never. There it is. I forget where it is. Wait, there you go. It's candy cane. Oh, I know why you said that, Randy. I was about to freak out on you saying, why is everything about a holiday with you? Live a life, Randy, that doesn't revolve around holidays. But I know why you're saying it, so now I'm not going to yell at you, Randy. But I can't help yelling at you, Randy. I just want to. Have I ever... Emmett Till, since last Friday, keep watching. I've done one before, but keep watching. Have I ever heard of Lady Gaga? No. Lady Gaga. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Yeah, they got great news, Flo. Well, we'll know on Monday regarding one person, and then a couple of weeks from the other. No, I'm not showing anybody. Hi, Jana. Nice to see you. 29 minutes late. Thank you, Ashley. Ashley, love your channel. Jennifer Daughtry in Greensburg, Pennsylvania. Marcy, maybe Randy could do that. Randy has a good channel. Yeah, I mean, that's however you want to. And he could do that. No, Randy knows I'm just yanking his whatever he has down there. I'm just yanking it. He's got a great channel. Otherwise, I wouldn't put him on my channel. What would be the point? Yeah, I want to film with somebody with a bad channel? Ugh. No, thank you. Hey, Dominic. Dominic, what? Oh, yeah, you asked me if I was going to be live. I remember you asked me today. Everything's going well, Scott Bagley. What's going on with you? Great name. Guys, what was the theme song for Party of Five? Anybody know? Does anybody know? Another postcard. The little girl that got killed over orange juice in LA? Hi, what's up? She's candied salt. The Leafs, I can't. John, I can't. Bug juice. Where do you live? Money, Mississippi? Closer to free. Ada got it. Ado got it. Who's saying that? Okay, bye, Jesse. Have a good night, man. Money, Mississippi, Bug. Are you still living down there? Who's saying closer to free? Everybody wants to love that they want to love. Everybody wants to be. I missed the line. Everybody wants to live like they want to live. Everybody wants to love like they want to love. Everybody wants to be closer to free. What? Thank you, Vondom. You're new. Thank you. That's nice to see.
Gary!
You get one of these?
Gary!
Well, Bug Juice, hit me up on Instagram or Facebook, preferably Instagram. Right at the top, Money, Mississippi, and then because I got something special, and I actually might be back there later next year. I've been to Money, Mississippi a couple of times, and I've been all around that area. Hey, cool dude, how about doing Rush or Neil Peart? Alex Lifeson went to school right down the street. Littlest Hobo theme? Hey, man, that's Terry Bush, my best friend growing up. That was his uncle. There's a voice that's always calling me down the road. That's where I'll always be. La da 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 da, and make a new friend. Just hang around, now turn around, and I'm home again. Something like that. Maybe tomorrow I'll want to settle down. Until tomorrow, I'll just keep moving on. Yeah, he's saying that, and he's saying the Toronto Zoo song. They tried changing the name from Money, Mississippi. Why? It's such a cool name for a town. It's a small town. Do I take extra pics of all the places to visit? I do. I take a lot of pictures. I take pictures all the time. What song from Wham do I like? Edge of Heaven, I'm Your Man, Battle Stations. Those are probably my three favorites. Love Machine. I like their cover of Love Machine. You know, I listened to Wake Me Up Before You Go just the other day. It came on one of my mixes, and it's a great song still. The Toronto Zoo song one. I want to go to the zoo, zoo, zoo. I want to go to the zoo. What's the noise? What's wrong? You okay? Come here. You okay? Oh, mister, come here. Early appearance, but somebody's restless. Somebody's restless. And somebody is covered with hair. And what's happening tomorrow? Is somebody getting a haircut? Oh, tomorrow. Give me a kiss. That's right. Nothing beats Scott on tape as from Stay. That's right. Lisa Loeb herself commented on my cover of Stay. Shady, feel better? Why, he's feeling great. He's just coughing. He was just choking up a fur ball or something. That's right. He needs his haircut. Last Christmas, I love that song, but you know, it's crazy, Bradley, how you know, I was such a George Michael fan from when I was little to how much Last Christmas and Careless Whisper played. I think it's played now more than when I was young and a teenager. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I remember when the Toronto Zoo had McDonald's. Justin, I was a member of the Littlefoot Club, so we got to go to special events to see the animals up close, all that stuff. What is on my Christmas list? I don't have anything that I need other than more money to make videos. That's really it, and I don't mean that in I need more money. I just, that's all I care is to make videos. There's nothing I need. I got my Shady. We have and I have a coffee maker. Shady is a big Maple Leafs fan. We watched the game tonight. Does Shady like going to the groomer? He hates it, Flo. He hates it. But he's gonna get his haircut tomorrow. He's gonna look so cute. And when he comes home, the stuff I ordered for him will be at the door. Okay, let me put you back. Oh boy. Don't look at my underwear. I wanna go to the zoo. You can see I've lost 75 pounds. Very thin. I've lost muscle mass too. That's fine. My dog hates it. Nobody. Yeah. No, he just lays back and he's like, do it. Get it over with. Do whatever you got to do. It's hard work, Sonny, but it is fun making videos. But it's not fun when I put pressure on myself to do too many in a day, and then I'm just running around. Especially when the sun goes down at 5, that killed me on this trip. And then also it rained for like 5 days in Los Angeles when I was there, which it never rains. So it's great for Los Angeles, but it wasn't good for me. But I had to go out and film in the rain anyways. Scott, one of the main reasons why I follow you is because you aren't constantly telling people to subscribe. I like that you posted on the screen. You're awesome. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon Bow, thank you. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed, if you're watching this, please don't forget to subscribe. But I appreciate that, Sharon. Yeah, I try not to mention it too often. Guys, make sure you subscribe if you can. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Okay. Did I mention that you guys should subscribe? Okay. Thank you.
Gary, come in here.
I don't know what's happening. Why were they young? She said Emmett was such a respectable, nice. Oh, I got to talk to you, Bug Juice. I want to talk to you more about Emmett. Have I ever been to a trip destination and regretted it immediately? That's a good question. Let me think. I mean, sometimes when I land in a city or drive into a city, well, more land, because driving, you have lots of time to think. I'm instantly like when I landed in Los Angeles 2 weeks ago. It was a long day of flying. It was during the shutdown, so it was just a long day. Then I had to wait 45 minutes for the shuttle to get my rental car, and it was just. I instantly was like, I want to be home. I wish I was home. Spooky agent, are you gay? Well, I don't know. Send me a picture of what you look like, and then I'll make up my mind if I am. I have a feeling that it's gonna be as soon as I see you, I'm gonna be like, no, I'm straight. Not saying that you're ugly, Spooky. I'm just saying that. Well, you mess with delete. I ain't something. Have I ever been to St. Louis, Nathan? I did a bunch of videos there. Thank you, Melanie with a Y. So sweet. Nice to see you on here. Hope the family's good. Hope you had a good Thanksgiving. What brand of water am I drinking? President's Choice. That's a Canadian water. Yeah, I couldn't, and then I had to drive from the airport up to Hollywood, but I stopped and get my groceries because that's what I do. And it was just everything was taking so long that night, and I was just like, God. And then I got to my same hotel, same room. But no, I mean, usually I snap out of it if that happens. But there's no place I've ever been to that I've regretted going to. No, not that I can think of. Hi, Elizabeth Harrison. How are you? And Melissa Flores, thank you. Michael Myers or Jason Voorhees? Come on. Yeah, things in LA do take longer, Sonny, in terms of, well, my baggage was ready right away. It took me about 30 minutes from the airport, but then I stopped twice, so it actually ended up being like an hour and a half. But I love LA so much. I love going there, and I love filming there, and I can go there and always get more stuff. No trips coming up, Bronco Bunny. I'm home for at least 2 to 3 months. Yeah, there's a hockey mask back there. There's a few hockey masks. 1, 2, and I'm missing some stuff. Well, Melanie, we don't celebrate. And how did you spend Thanksgiving? There's Chris asking me about no, that was a lot of rain, Juliana. That was crazy. My Thanksgiving was in October, Melanie and Chris. Thanksgiving actually, in Canada is celebrated the first week of October. The first Thanksgiving ever was celebrated in Canada. Just to let you know. Thank you, Diane, for watching my channels. Oh, you're new to my channel? Oh, Dina Popsicatan. Dina Popsicatan. I think I take those for my blood pressure. Dina Popsicatan. Well, thank you, Dina. I appreciate that. Keep watching. What? Have I ever heard of Billy Ray Cyrus? Bradley, what are you asking? Bradley, what? Don't break my heart. I forgot where Dina Pope Catan. I forgot your question now, Dina Pope Catan, and I can't go back. I can go back up, but then I get lost. Okay, I'm going back up. We're going back up. Dina Pope Catan. Pope Catan. That's the best name ever. Dina Pope Catan. I've been that wasn't the question. I've been binge watching. Well, thank you. Have you ever had anyone give you any trouble anywhere? No. No, just people I film with. Brexton, Randy, those types. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The first Thanksgiving was in Canada. Canada celebrates. It's about the celebration of the harvest and giving thanks for the food that's everybody's going to rip out of the ground and eat. That's what we're selling. That's what it is. Melanie, everybody mistakes it. That's the only holiday that's really different. The only thing else is different. How do I find you on Instagram? Bug Juice to Scott on Tape. Look up Scott on Tape. Sorry. Yeah, Melanie. Everybody thinks that the only holidays that are different is Thanksgiving, and we have a holiday after Christmas called Boxing Day, which they have in England as well, the UK. Have you ever thought about going onto the properties and asking about the celebrities that have a history there, or is that too personal? Is it too much of an invasion? Well, Sharon, actually, I have a short going up tomorrow. I hope to have it up tomorrow. It should have been up yesterday because it was the gentleman's birthday, and it was a celebrity home that I went up to, and the owner came out and let me into. Well, you see, you have to wait. It's a short. I should have made it a video, but I didn't realize she was going to come out and talk to me. It was pretty awesome. Thank you, Robert. You enjoyed my crazed chimpanzee attack? Yeah, that story is just nuts. Hi, Kim. How are you? See you soon, right? The creepiest place I can remember? I still, you know what? She's came so. I always think got trouble off anyone. No, never had any real trouble. I think you started Delta Bravo with Danny Boy. Oh, love Danny Boy. He was so nice to me. Thank you. I should give you a Gary. You like Gary. What was the question? The creepiest place. There's a video I did in, I think it's Richmond, Virginia, and it was a vampire grave. But what was freaky about it was the middle of the day, but it just got really dark as soon as I entered the cemetery and pouring rain. This is in my first or second year of YouTube, and I just remember feeling weird. That's it, though. For end of year, you could have a video on what made the cutting room floor. Cordelia, that's something I've always kind of wanted to do, like put up bloopers and outtakes. But to be honest, once I'm done editing a video, I just move on to the next, and I don't really I have all the raw footage on a hard drive. I don't even think to go through it. I do have a channel membership video going up. Don't forget to subscribe. I do have a channel membership video going up tomorrow. So if you remember my channel, I filmed 4 of them in the past week and a half, 2 weeks. Where do I picture myself 10 years from now? Still dreaming about the Leafs winning the Stanley Cup, Chris. That's where it's at. Bug Juice, you just followed me? Let me check it out. I'll make sure to follow you back so we can talk. I don't know where it is. Where are you? I don't want to say your name if that's you. I don't know if that's you. What's your Instagram name? Remember one of your videos years ago when you were on a road that was apparently haunted, and a memorial on the side of the road. Oh, that's Kirby Road, I think you're thinking of. Oh, you messed me. Okay, I'll check it out when I get off. That's what she said. When one of your yeah, that's Kirby Road. That's north of me, about 30 minutes north from where I live in Toronto. Let Me In, 2010 vampire movie. I don't think I ever saw that movie. Oh, Mel, thank you, my treasure. I'm still sad about Diane Keaton too, Ashley. Aw, Cinnamon Soul got a welcome to level 1. Look at that. That is impressive. Did you just join my channel now? Thank you. I can see clearly now. Did you ever find out what was behind those gunshots? Sonny, I think it was a gun range. There's a lot of bloopers. Thank you, Cinnamon, for joining my channel. You will see a channel membership video tomorrow, which wasn't in the original plan. It was just gonna be badges and stuff like that. But I enjoyed doing them for channel members. The Kirby Road video, I think, is the one. Yeah, that was after my mom passed away. Yeah, that was around late April 2020. You joined my channel today too, Bon Jovi girl. Oh, you got a little badge. Thank you, Bon Jovi girl. Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. I love the Murdoch video you did. Let me tell you something about that Murdoch video, Jill. This is why if you meet good people, good things can happen. Not regarding the Murdochs, because I was about 20 minutes away from the Murdoch graves. No, about 30. No, maybe longer, probably an hour. And I just said, I got to call Big Bake on the Move, who has a channel here. So I called Big Bake just to talk. This is what, 2 years ago, whatever it was. And I said where I was, and he's like, "Oh, you're right near the Murdoch graves and the house and all that." I said, "I am." He goes, "Yeah." I go, "I don't know anything about it." He goes, "Turn off the road right now, read about it, and go do a video on it." I said, "I don't know much about it." There was just when it blew up, and he said, "Trust me, you're so close, you have to do it." So I pulled off the side of the road on the highway, and I just sat there and read all about it. I was like fascinated by it. And then I was there. All of a sudden, I was there. That video, that's all Bake. If he didn't tell me to go do that, I would have not done it. Now it's got like 200,000, 250,000 views, something like that. Did really well. I'm good, Jake. How are you? The Boatman Bridge? No, I've never done the Boatman Bridge, Brexton, but I don't plan on coming to Texas anytime soon, Brexton. I'm sorry, but I just can't. I would like to, but I just can't. Thank you, Bon Jovi girl. I appreciate that. And thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. It's straight up legit 6767. I'm not filming anything next, Chris, except channel member videos, and everything I have coming up is stuff that I filmed in the past little while. Brand new videos you've never seen. Some amazing subjects, a lot of dark stuff, some funny stuff, some nothing on Eminem. I didn't film anything on Eminem, but some new current videos. I wish I could have filmed some Eminem stuff. I got an Eminem hat right here. I got Eminem pictures. Going through a breakup. I'm sorry to hear that, Jake. I'm done traveling for the year, Justin. Yes. There was talk of me going somewhere for New Year's, but that's with friends. That's a friend thing. That'll just be a couple days. If I do it, I don't know. All good stuff. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna go to it would just be a couple of days, but it's not for filming. You like my dog, Nathan? Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry she passed away. Your mom's dog. That's sad. Oh my gosh. Have I ever done a video in Tucson, Arizona? Yes, I did the Can't Buy Me Love filming locations, and I did a video on Lil Peep there. Do I know what apartment number Corey Haim lived in before he passed away? I do, Matthew, and that's easily Googleable. I don't really, because I'm friends with the family, I don't really want to say that. That's why I've never filmed at that apartment. It's not, I don't know. But you know where it is. I'm assuming you know which apartment complex it is. It's not easy. It's not hard to find the apartment number. The Robin Williams video is flying right now, and 20 21.7 thousand views already. So it's showing 18,000. Just to let you guys know how YouTube works, you'll see 18,000 if you look at the video right now, whatever. But it's actually almost at 22,000. It takes a while to catch up, and it's only been up for 7 hours. So that's a good sign. And it's always, like I've said it before, and it's and I'm being completely honest, it's always bittersweet for me. I want these videos to do well, but I've said it, like there's always that in the back of my mind, it's like, yeah, but it's somebody died. I just get that feeling. But that's part of what I do. It's part of my channel. So I'm glad to do well. It shows how much people love Robin Williams. And I told Aaron, who filmed with me a lot, and I said, this one will do well because of Robin Williams. And I hope that we did it well. And I just wanted to talk. I just wanted to talk about Robin Williams. I wanted to see the house because I've been looking at the house for a while. It looked like a beautiful house, and I just wanted to talk about him. And I didn't even get to tell the story about your best memory from a trip destination. I've got a lot. All my meetups in Los Angeles are always a great memory because it's so nice to I don't feel guilty about the content, Jamie. No, that's it. I think I said it right. I don't feel guilty about the content. I just feel like I don't even know how to explain it really. It's just always bittersweet, because you want the person to still be here. It's same with George Michael. Yeah, it's most people that I cover that, It was straight from the heart. So the story about that, not about when I met him, but the story was I was bartending. I was helping out a friend at a place downtown. So I was bartending in the afternoon, just helping them and trying to teach their. It's a long story. I was trying to teach their staff how to properly engage with people. It's a long story. I can't even get it out. Anyways, a woman came in. I recognized her from the area because I used to live in the area. And we started talking, and I said, "Oh, did you hear?" And I said, "Robin Williams died." This is within 3 seconds of talking to her, but I didn't know her that well. And she looked at me and burst into tears. Burst into tears. It was unbelievable. And I never, ever forgot. I was like, holy shit, because I was depressed too. But the fact that I told somebody and they burst into tears was unbelievable. So I want to tell that story because I knew that was strike a chord, and people are writing in the comments. That's not gray in my hair. That's the light hitting the light blonde. So I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, maybe there's a little bit of gray. No, it's like light blonde. Okay, maybe it's I can't. Faith and father figure. Light ash gray. No, Jill, no. On Kirk grave? Who's Kirk? His family does not live there anymore. No. That always plays a part in it too. If family still, thank you, Alan. There he is. If the family still lives there, it's difficult to do a video sometimes.
Gary! Gary!
Thanks, Nathan. Oh, Charlie Kirk? No, I don't know anything about really Charlie Kirk, to be honest, John. Nor where he's buried. Somebody else will cover that. Hook is my favorite Robin Williams. Hook is great. I saw Hook, I think, in the theater. It's not the light picking up the gray 45 RPM. That's it. 45 p.m. 45 p.m. Where do you live? Where do you live? Tell me where you live. Where do you live, 45 p.m.? Where do you live? 45 RPM, where do you live? I just want to know. Nothing bad's gonna happen. 45 RPM. Nothing bad is going to happen. Just tell me where you live. I'm waiting. Where do you live? Not telling me. Hey, Matthews. No, I just want to know where he lives and what time he goes to sleep, roughly. Because somebody's getting beaten down. Randy, who films with me all the time and was just with me, knows that I don't have any gray in my hair. Right, Randy? But if I did, I'd gladly accept. I would embrace it. What do I got to lose? So where do you live? Where do you live, 45 RPM? Do you leave your door unlocked? Just a question. I'm just curious. Do you live on the first floor, second floor? How would I? Okay. Anyways, no big deal. No big deal, 45 RPM. It's no big deal at all. Just keep mentioning gray hair. Wisdom streaks. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I miss Richard Simmons too, Alan. It's weird that he's not around. It's weird that he's not around. It's weird that Robin Williams isn't around. It's weird that George Michael's not around. All these people that did a lot of good. You know? It's not fair. It's not fair at all. Gray shows wisdom. Well, that shows why I don't have any gray. Not a lot of wisdom up here. Ow. No, I love you off 45 RPM, but just sleep with one eye open. Bruh. Yeah, it's only the good that you're young. You're right. Galaxy, the obese socks. Give me a shout out, Scott. No. I don't want to. I don't want to. I want to take my meds. Okay. Will I die? Will you dye your hair when the time comes? Not up. You know, I had my hair, as I've said before, I've had my hair every single color throughout the course of my life. I've dyed it every color except gray, obviously. Why would I dye gray when I'm younger or whatever? I don't think so. I don't think I would dye it dark or black or whatever. I just let it grow out, whatever. It's coming at some point. Yeah, I just keep all my pills here. I don't know which pills are in here, Flo. It's like a party mix, you know, like a Chex Mix. Just a bunch of pills, and I just take whatever comes out, and whatever reaction I have to them, that's it. What's up, Scott the Welder? I'm Scott the YouTuber. Nice to meet you. You're only old when you start groaning while reaching for the TV remote. You can ask Aaron. I actually made this sound because I had to drive a sedan. I usually drive SUVs, so I like to be a little higher up. I made this sound when I got out of the sedan the other day. Oh, like it was the worst feeling ever. Like, again, I got to get up and out. Just watch my Robin Williams. Thank you, Reality Mike. John Ritter, I've done a million times. Not a million, but I've done a great videos on John. Well, not great. I've done a lengthy video on John Ritter. And then I've showed his grave a few times. I do my hair like that because it puts me closer to God. What grave have you visited that made you the saddest? Well, that's a good question. See, I mean, Matthew Perry never fails because, you know, we all know him so well from Friends. When I go to George Michael's grave eventually, I know that's going to be hard. They're all hard. Any little kid that's a true crime always is brutal. Always sad when it's kids. Donna Bella, I don't smoke a lot of weed. I used to smoke weed, but not in a long time, and I can't. Oh my God. Not with the schedule I keep. You know. Thank you, Colette. I appreciate that. It's not, I mean, I get, you know, I can hide it if I want to, but I don't want to. I want to be real when I'm at the graves, and like when it's kids and when it's, you know, somebody that was taken from us that were unexpected. Like when it's an older celebrity, you're going to see some older celebrities I would just see. I'm not going to tell you who, but let's say, okay, Mickey Rooney or Judy Garland. Well, Judy Garland was young, but that's a long time ago. Anybody that's young and should still be here. Michael Landon was one that Alan, when I got to Michael Landon's grave, that was, well, I'd been to it before. Like Aaron Spelling. I love Aaron Spelling. You're going to see a short coming up, I think, about his. I think I did a short on him. Very sad, but he's an older man. It's always when it's kids or celebrities that why are they gone already? Chadwick Boseman, perfect example, Sharon. I went all around looking for his grave, and Chadwick, I mean, I love that guy. George Michael backup singers, one of them follows me, Sonny. What's her name? Shirley. I follow her too. Yeah, we're following each other on Instagram. She knows I'm a huge fan, to say the least. Have you done a video about Robert Wadlow? No, Nathan, but there is a statue of him in Niagara Falls. I miss Luke Perry and Shannon Doherty too, Vicky. And I was just talking to my sister today about how next time, whenever I'm in LA, whenever that is, I got to do a video on Shannon Doherty. Because I don't think I have done. David Cassidy? Isn't David Cassidy still alive? She was with him. Yeah, she was with him from a long time. She sings Back Up on Faith, man, on the album. Didn't I do? Wait, John Benet Ramsey, I've done a couple videos on. I've done lots of Graceland videos. I got one from Graceland, three. I've got 3 from Graceland that I haven't put up that I just filmed in the summer when I went to Memphis in July. Holy shit, I totally forgot about those. What do I think of the Blackhawks? Paul, I hate the Blackhawks. You won the Stanley Cup 3 times in the past 20 years. Enough. 3 times or twice. It doesn't matter. David Cassidy died? Oh. I don't know. South Carolina, Bon Jovi girl. I do love South Carolina. I don't have any plans to go there right now. I do have a video in North Carolina that I'm dying to film, but I have to talk to somebody who lives in this town to see if I can get access to what I want to get access to. Thank you, Melanie. I got lots of videos. Guys, you have no idea how much I filmed in the past little while. I have filmed I didn't film as many in Los Angeles because of the rain. I only got like 1 a day, which is bad. But then I kicked it up in Sacramento and San Francisco. And then Tuesday afternoon, I was filming right till it got dark. And I said to Erin, she was with me. If you saw Erin in today's video, I said, it's okay. I'll come back at some point next year or the year after, and we will film more because I didn't film half of what I wanted to in San Francisco. Shout out Lee Montoya. It rained hard in LA. All right, guys, I'm going to see you next. Shades already brown. Next Friday, same time, Fafafui. Fafafui. Hit him with a hind. Guys, I'll see you next week. I love you all. Thank you for watching. Please watch my short tomorrow. Join my channel. You can be a channel member. You'll see a channel membership video tomorrow. And then Sunday, there'll be a new video up. It might be a big one that I worked on with drones and all this stuff, or it could be a really short one because I got to watch Talise again tomorrow night, and then I get really depressed afterwards. Lori, please take care of yourself down in Florida. Guys, join my channel. All right. Thanks, guys. I'll see you soon. Watch my new video. Love you all. Peace. Lisa Lowe, before I go, you say, I only hear what I want to. And you say, I talk so all the time. So, and I thought what I felt was simple. And I thought that I don't belong. And now that I am leaving, I know Donna Bell's beautiful. Now I know that I did something wrong because I missed you. Yeah. I missed you. You say, I'm going to fast forward. I only hear what I want to. I don't listen hard. Don't pay attention to the distance that you're running to anywhere, anyhow. Don't understand if you really care. I'm only hearing negative. No, bad. So I turned the radio on, I turned the radio up, and this woman was singing my song. Love is in love and the others run away. Lover is crying because the other won't stay. Some of us have a lover who was dying since the day they were born. Well, this is not that thing that I'm throwing, but I'm thrown. And I thought I'd live forever, but now I'm not so sure. You try to tell me that I'm clever, but that won't take me anyhow or anywhere with you. And you said that I was not. Okay, all right, we got it. Okay, bye. I love you.